Hey guys, this is Elodie. So this video is a bit different than most of my videos. This is a more serious topic and something that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna get into the story. So I was exercising around my neighborhood. I was running with my friend Rachel, and we were just exercising and we were doing our cool down lap. And so she was like, hey, let's sprint to your house because we were almost finished. And I was like, okay. So we started racing each other and I hurt my ankle and she didn't notice. She was still running. And my neighbor, he was out on his lawn and he saw that I hurt myself and he came towards me and he was like, hey, are you okay? And then he started like touching my ankle and I looked in his eyes and I was kidnapped from then on. Like, he kidnapped me by touching my ankle. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of watching these videos where people are talking about sexual assault, sexual harassment, abuse, or kidnapping and stalking in such a light manner. These people, for example, there's this one girl, I think her name is Nessa. All her videos are just basically this. And so these people have thumbnails where they have emoji sad faces talking about a stalker story, and it's over exaggerated. It's not even stalking, it's they're walking down their neighborhood and then somebody gives them a side look or a car slows down. And although these may be scary situations, labeling it as kidnapping or sexual assault, things that they are not, is very insulting to people who've actually gone through these things. Because here's the thing, most people who've gone through something traumatic like that wouldn't want to relive that experience by making a thumbnail or dressing up in a way that could be a trigger for them. It's in poor taste, and I don't see how people don't already see that when they're making these videos. For example, the other day I was watching a video from this girl who was actually kidnapped and sold at 12 years old. And I'll link her video down below, but that's something serious, and she talks about how she was traumatized and she had to do things that she didn't want to do, and that this was a very serious topic, and that these kind of videos really do offend people who have gone through serious things like this. Because you know those little button on YouTube that say spam and then under it has misleading titles? Those fall under those categories. They're misleading titles. And it's not just these sexual assault or stalker videos. For example, people always make clickbaiting videos about, there's this one girl, she was like, my Tinder date with Scott Disick, and she starts out the video by saying, well, I went on this Tinder date with this guy who later on my friend said looked like Scott Disick, but I didn't even really think that he looked like Scott Disick. What was the point of labeling your video that? Or having a title where you're like, kissing for money, question mark? Those are okay. You have a question mark, people can maybe guess that that's not what the video is going to be about, but why make these misleading videos about topics that are so serious? Because human trafficking and stalking are serious issues. Atlanta, which is close to where I live, was ranked in the top 14 cities of sex trade between 2003 and 2007, and I think 14,500 to 17,500 people are trafficked annually in the United States. These are very serious issues that people really need to delve into and know the impact that these videos that are over-exaggerating stories have on other people, and how it's minimizing the effects of people who have actually gone through these struggles. And the same girl who made that Scott Disick video, somebody commented on there and was like, hey, I like your videos, but you've done this consistently where you're posting misleading titles on your videos. And she was like, ha 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 ha, everybody does it on YouTube, you know, no harm, no foul. If everybody on YouTube decided to buy a gun and go rob a bank, would you go do what they're doing just because everybody on YouTube is doing it? I'm just tired of these clickbait videos because it's taking away from YouTube. I don't even want to click on these videos anymore. I almost didn't even click on the girl who was actually kidnapped and sold video because I was tired of people exploiting things like that are very serious. So my advice to people who are making these kind of videos, you can always label it a storytime video, because often these stories are compelling and interesting, but by labeling it kidnapping or stalking when it's not classified as that, really deters from the overall message of the story that you're giving. Everything about this video, from the thumbnail to the beginning of the story, is what I hate about these YouTube videos. So I hope it really opened your eyes or made you maybe speak up when people do things like this, because it's really not okay. So I know I missed the video last week, so I'll be posting up 2 videos this week. So I hope that you'll be looking forward to that. But please take issues like this seriously, and I hope that this video is informative for you. Thanks for watching.